I should put on your vision.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
See, here I'm scared. Like, I don't know if I can go in. So I'm just farming with fucking Q because I have no idea how to.
Yeah, level 1 you can't, because of her Q. But level 2, you can be a little bit more aggressive. That BS Grievous wins. I was so upset when they gave that to Kled for no reason.
So good though. So good against Alawi. Like, so good against Mundo. And
So again,
shit like
good
that.
against literally anyone.
Yeah, so good against Aatrox. So good against. Except Teemo, because fuck Teemo. Farming on the trade, I already know is an issue. I've been trying hard to fix that, but I go into customs, but I'm not very successful, as you may see. See, so here I would have gone in, but I'm scared of the matchup. So I just throw Q because I'm not sure if I win that or not. Because this is a new one for me, I think.
Huh? So the reason that you know you should win the trade, because she just burned her shield, and you're 1 minion away from level 4. So once you kill that minion, if she walks up while her shield's still on cooldown, there's almost no way you lose the trade.
Okay. So here I would have gone in.
Yep.
Basically.
Yep.
Okay. I do see that vision. I think that's why I also don't go in here. Because I could have, because I have minion advantage, and she would just back off probably. But because of that, I'm just scared. Oh,
That was good until you whiffed the Q.
Yeah.
Still not too bad though. Okay. Stick to it.
I tried. She flashed away. I think.
Yeah. Let me see a little slower how you played it out.
Because I didn't want her to get away from it, and I thought, okay, I'm dead here.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I auto fucking a minion.
Yeah, and your E was still on cooldown. Unfortunate.
Yeah, here I died. Oh, no way.
Okay, looking at items. Sorry, just didn't TMF.
So yeah, I think you're right. I think I should have just, like, if I'm getting TMI, I should just push it and look to maybe go mid. But it is a Heimer. I'm not sure if that's too valiant of me to do that. Genka.
As long as he doesn't have Zanya's, you can do it. If Zanya's is up, it's pretty pointless.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, it's like, oh shit, she had 6. I didn't see that. And I just went in. She was 5, and then she got 6. And then it's like, oh shit, my bad. I remember I said that. That was my mistake. Yeah.
shoving the wave. So, I do like that you bought the control ward, but the problem is the placement. So,
Okay.
the only time that you would control ward this bush is when you have extreme pressure on your opponent.
Because otherwise I lose it.
Right.
Okay.
So, yeah, even if you're going even with her, you can't stop her from killing that, typically.
Mm-hmm.
So, what you should be looking to do is just, let's see if it's up. Yeah, so you're placing your yellow trinket here. And then...
And placing that pink on the blue.
Is
like
that where you're
swap
going
up.
toward here?
I'm warding across the wall.
Okay, yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, so if you want to go for the deep vision like that, yeah, here would be good for the trinket. But, yeah, you have two options. You can either ward here with the control ward. Sorry, not the trinket. Or you can ward the herald in about 20 seconds when it comes up.
Okay.
Just, yeah, either way, you don't really want it here.
Okay.
Plus, the additional benefit of the yellow trinket is that you could ward it a little deeper, so have it like here maybe. Help against the Mundo gank.
I'm just scared of the. I should have blasted the cone there. I should have gone for the cone and blasted it. But yeah, usually Palanca ward there just because of the cone, because they can just avoid my vision entirely.
Nice jungler. Getting executed by a frog. Do we have Tiamat yet? No. Okay, never mind. Covenant. Go ahead and TP'd. Fine. Alright, got a lot of gold.
But I think it's because she roamed a lot.
Yeah,
And then
because she's
let
bottom.
me. Yeah, once I see the herald, like,
Yeah,
fuck
and,
off.
and that happened because you didn't control with the herald earlier.
Yeah.
Got a little bit here. Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Down. Red team triple kill.
Part of the issue this game is that, let me try to find the spot. Yeah, I think it's here. So you reset, you have a lot of gold, you get boots, Kindle Gem, finishing your team at, all that. Instead of going the Kindle Gem, if you're behind like you are, it's better to go Ninja Tabis against Riven.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
And then you can still get part of your Kindle Gem or Phage, whichever one you want to go. Just because you're going to need the extra protection and mobility to get away from her.
That's fair. Okay.
Phage. Oh wow, that was a terrible TP.
Yeah. So it's like I don't excel on my own. I excel from their mistakes, I guess. And I feel like that's most of my games.
Well, that's how it should be. They're making enough mistakes for you to punish it.
Right, but what I'm trying to get is like, there's no, like, what if the enemy does not make mistakes that game? Like,
And then you're playing in really high elo and it's not a problem.
I guess that's fair.
Because even in Diamond 4, they definitely still make a lot of mistakes. So, that's not too big of a concern at the moment.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team
But yeah, eventually once you get to a certain point, it is just going to be based around your jungler. But not really an issue. Let's go Heimer. Talk about this roam here. Let me actually see what your vision was. Yeah, so you see Heimer, you see Nautilus. The fight is already ended, except for Nautilus here. Why did you head to this fight instead of just taking the Herald? While you see the Mundo down here.
That's true.
Always be looking to take objectives if you see the enemy jungler busy doing something else.
I definitely did not think about that. I was thinking, okay, Heimer might keep pushing. Maybe they come through here. Heimer's gonna come here.
Yeah.
So I wait for him. And it's like, oh, wait, he's still bottom. And he just left, so. Get him. Yeah, I'm looking for kills. I'm not looking for objectives. That's true.
team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, and that's why they get it again.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah, good call, dude. I hadn't thought of.
Oh wow, this is a bit weird with Kled Ultimate.
Yeah.
Do some like little snake moves. I like how all of you missed. That was pretty nice.
Yep.
It was honestly pretty beautiful.
She moved really awkwardly,
Yeah.
though. Fucking name, man. Like, she went into us, like. I actually expected her to, like, run away.
Yeah.
But I If it wasn't for the second proc of my E, I would have just been walking around.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, here. Maybe back a little bit further. Okay. As soon as you catch this wave, you need to be leaving. Why do you think I'm saying that?
Baron pressure?
That is part of it, yeah. But the main thing is that because you don't have TP and your ultimate's down,
Okay.
you can't influence this fight or Baron, and you're not even close to getting to this turret.
That's fair.
So if you're gonna be splitting at this point while they're fighting, you need to already be like here.
Okay. Yeah, but I also didn't expect them to fight there because Leona wasn't there.
Yeah, I do agree that that wasn't necessarily the greatest time, but yeah.
I don't even know how I'd win that.
Yasuo
I guess
OP.
he's just fed. Yeah, he's just fed.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Took you a while to go to Baron.
Yeah.
She got it. Just
I ulted to get him away because I was just zoning him out. I didn't want him to go in. No, too much of a waste, you think?
I I was actually no, it's fine because your jungler doesn't have smite, so I guess it's fine. If your jungler had smite though, I would have just kind of walked up without actually ulting, but I think it's fine.
Jesus.
Heimer's putting in work.
Yeah, no kidding.
3 and 7 Heimerdinger, by the way.
I tried to yoink that kill. I couldn't do it.
So then, yeah, and then you can get.
Yeah.
So
Like, I was irrelevant this game. I was just an extra body, and that's kind of what I don't want to be. I don't want to be an extra body. I want to be like the guy that contributes. But I don't. At least in this game, I didn't contribute. There are other games, but it's usually I only excel when I have a lead at top, and then I shove and then I roam, because it makes sense for me to use my advantage somewhere else around the map. But when I don't know what's the if I still do that, or if I like, how do I do that, I guess is more my concern.
Wait, so was that a question or a statement? I got lost in that.
I have no idea, dude. But the thing is, okay, so here, for example, I did not have a lead at top for sure. Like, she
Yeah.
would just clearly kill me. That there's no way for me to like get an advantage at top on my own, except with maybe a jungle gank, which is very seldom. But
Yeah.
like, what do I do in a scenario much like this one where I'm not in the lead? How do I contribute? But like, the objective one is really one that I did circle down here. But is there something else that you would advise me to do in a situation?
If you have a fed teammate like Yasuo, or let's say the Jinx was fed, prioritize peeling over engaging with your ultimate.
Okay.
So if you're ever behind, that can be your biggest job, and then building tank, obviously. That's pretty much the easiest way. Also, controlling vision, not having blue trinket,
Okay.
because then you're just missing out on wards when you do that.
Okay.
So why did you buy Executioner? Not Executioners. Bramble Vest.
For the armor, really, and I think at the time I was thinking of her death stance, so I figured, okay, maybe this will help mitigate it. Maybe if Mundo starts trying to kill me, I'll mitigate his damage if I miss my Q. It's really just the armor is what I'm thinking. Not really anything else. But it makes sense for me to buy it. Like, if there's a Mundo, I usually just buy it just because of that. Just because if I go in first and he starts auto-attacking me, he kind of kills himself. Not kills himself, but like mitigates his health a little bit, mind.
Cooldown is your Q on at this point. 6 seconds. I'm trying to decide if it's really that bad if you miss one. It might still be worth going to Bramble Vest.
Like, what else would I buy in terms of armor? I guess should I just get a
You could go like
GA?
Randall's Omen. Just to peel for your teammates by slowing.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
Maybe Dead Man's Plate, although I don't know if that's really a thing for Kled. But I guess the Bramble's fine. So I have a few notes written down. Do you have any questions before I type them up on Notepad?
Okay. Questions. I mean, I definitely have to work on my CS. I know that much. I've been, like I said, I've been going into customs and just AFK farming, but with no pressure. It's
Yeah.
different. Like if I had somebody else there to like poke me or shit like that, I get nervous. Like even before I start a game, I can feel myself getting nervous going into a game. Even if these games are irrelevant now because of preseason, I still get nervous. The jitters, if you will.
Well, that's why you can't farm then.
Maybe. But what's it called? I was going for something, but I forgot. I guess matchups. Like this one was a new one. I usually get shit like Darius's and shit like that, which is why he's perma-banned for me.
Yeah.
No, just that's it. Nothing, no real questions, I guess.
Alright. Which somewhere mentioned before the actual VOD started, but like, fix runes, buy more control wars. This is especially important now, since you're still learning matchups on Kled. It's going to be a lot better if you have TP, so if you do screw up, then you can return and not get punished as hard.
Fair enough, yeah.
If you lose on Ignite, you're just useless.
Fair, yeah.
Let's see. Stop buying blue trinket. Only time that I would say not to do this is if you're like 0-12 and have just black cleaver, and then sure, buy blue trinket. I mean, hey, I've had that kind of game. Like, I'll be playing game and I was like, man, this is a rough game, and I've done it, but it's very, very rare.
Okay.
Play around XP advantage / disadvantage. So if you have it freezing under your turret, or at least semi-freezing, and you know that you're close to hitting your next level, then you can just shove it quickly and you'll hit that level up before your opponent. Same thing with if you're pushing and you know that you're close, you want to be careful of them pushing their advantage onto you. So you always want to try to have it freezing right before, or at least in the middle, right before a level spike.
Okay.
And then prioritize Herald, which kind of goes along with the buy more control wards. And this is the Heimer situation, falling.